Alright, I just wanted to do a quick video. I just finished a game, and it was one of my 15 plus 10 rapid games for the day. I started this game with D4 opening, as I've been learning the London system, but I won't go through the whole game. I just wanted to get to this right around here. Okay, yeah, right here. So just looking at this position, you could see that black has gone wrong, obviously, because his king is in the terrible position. He's exposed. My king is castled, albeit queenside, a little more aggressive. Black decided to move his king up when I was provoking some weaknesses on his king side. That's why I don't have an H-pawn, because I used it in the attack. And this is what can go wrong here. I actually have forced mate in 8, meaning if I play this correctly, there's nothing black can do. It's just lost. And I found mate, forced mate from this position, which was nice. So the first move I did, I want to get the queen into the game. So queen e7, it's protected here by my bishop. Granted, my bishop is attacked by this pawn over here, but when you interpose a check, it gives you an extra move to get it out of the way. So what did black do? He retreated to the back rank. That's actually his only legal move. You can see that these squares are covered, this is covered, and he can't progress along the 7th rank here as my queen eyes the rest of that. So he's stuck over here. And I just brought out one of my minor pieces that wasn't doing anything. So it just so happens that this is an open diagonal for my light squared bishop, which instantly becomes very, very powerful. So now the king has to do something again. He doesn't have a lot of options, so he gets forced to the corner. This actually sets up a nice tactic. Not only can I get my dark squared bishop out of the way, but notice that this diagonal, his knight and his king are exposing themselves to a tactic here. So not only do I save my bishop, but I reroute to pin this bishop to the king. The knight can't move anywhere because he would be putting himself into check. This is even nicer when you consider that not only am I producing a discovered attack on his light squared bishop here with my rook, but on my next move I plan on bringing my queen to this square, which not only will give a check, but also will be attacking his queen over here. Games are much easier to close out when you... yes, when you're attacking, you don't really want to trade your queen off. But in this case, I'm up so much material. If I get rid of his queen, I'm getting rid of his best defender for his king. I have enough pieces to finish a checkmate with that. I don't even need my queen at this point. So I set up that nice pin there. And as you can see, the engine even says I still have forced checkmate in 5. There is no good move that black can make here. He has no threats. So he just makes a move. He just moves his bishop. I guess he's hoping that I do nothing for 2 moves, and then maybe he can move his queen over here and deliver checkmate. But no, not gonna happen. So I took. Really, again, he has no good moves. He might as well just resign. But now I have this nice battery going. He's in check. In this position, I had force mate in 4 because, you know, he would have to put his queen in the way and then I would capture it or something like that. But no, he just moved his king, and you could see that this actually sped up. Now I have force checkmate in 2. So rather than just taking the queen and having him take with the king, that's definitely winning. But now he's put me in a position where I can keep my queen and checkmate him. There's actually 3 ways to do that here, but I chose the first one that I saw. Notice by me putting my queen here and attacking him, his queen is cutting off the only escape square for the black king. The only legal move black has is to put his queen between my queen that's checking him and his king. And then I would be able to just recapture because my bishop is... there we go. My bishop is guarding that square. And that would be checkmate. But you can see, I'll turn on the lines now. There's 3 different ways that I could do this. The engine says this is the best. That's not... They're all exactly the same. They're all checkmate in 2. So I don't know what the computer considers better when it has an algorithm that has the same end result. You see what I'm saying? I don't know why it weights one over the other. I have no idea. So if I was to move here, again, the queen would just have to put herself in the way. And this actually uses my knight to protect the queen for the checkmate instead. And just real quick, the other checkmate, if I come out here, then the queen comes up here. And then, again, I'm checkmating with the bishop and the queen. So that was it. Just real quick. Don't put your king in the center of the board because you'll get checkmated, especially if you're down material and the opponent is castled. Don't do that. All right. Bye.